led you to Yoder Real Estate?
Actually, the advertising on B93, the radio station.
Why did you need to sell this property?
The timing for me is the biggest issue. I've owned it for many years, and turning 63 in July, and it was just time for me to sell.
What can you tell me about the process of listing your home with Yoder Real Estate?
Well, as far as the listing went well, as far as the comparisons and doing analysis, and I guess part of the reason they know the marketing as far as putting it on at 150 instead of lower price, because the same people look at it up to 150. That was kind of impressive, as they do internet searches for homes to try to get me the most money. They put it at 150, and that worked out well. It's I'm the type of person a lot of times that has to have my hand held a little bit, as you probably well know, but I felt I am, for the services that I'm paying for having you represent my home and represent me, I thought you did a very good job. I'm the type of person that if I have questions, I'm going to be asking them, and if I didn't understand, all my questions were answered, and that's all I can ask.
Awesome. So now that you've sold this property, what does it mean for you and your family?
Well, it's a piece of the puzzle going into retirement, and that's really what I bought it for many years ago, as a important income producer for years. And then when it came time to start thinking of retirement, it's actually setting up the stages that we have processed to go into retirement with, and it's the income will be greatly appreciated.
That's good to hear. So why would you recommend Yoder Real Estate?
Well, like the things I said before, things were explained well. I'm only selling this house, once at a time. I know you guys do this for a living, so there's a lot more questions that I think clients that listing their homes will need to have answered. And I thought you did a good job in explaining everything, and even today with the closing, there's some things that, paperwork, that terminology that I wasn't quite sure of, so I had to ask questions, and those are the things that I think any client that would be looking to list a property would be in need of, and I think that's something that stands out. And I know you do a lot of your marketing nowadays on the technical side of it. At my age group, we don't use the internet as much as a lot of the young buyers are, and I think you do a good job on marketing through different phases, not just on a housing listing, multi-listing that I used to use all the time.
Awesome. Is there anything else that you'd like to add?
No, I appreciate everything you guys have done, and obviously if there's anybody, I'll be more than happy to recommend you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.